Hello my loves and welcome back. So has your cat ever started to groom excessively, like all of a sudden? Or have they started hiding away, or maybe being really clingy with you that they just won't leave you alone? What if these behaviours were actually signs, energetic signs from them to you, and they were trying to help you with your energy? So hello everybody, my name is Julianne Hart. I'm a holistic cat therapist and soul activator for cat guardians, and I'm here today to share with you these 3 energetic signs that your cat is showing you that may be the guidance that you've been looking for to help you recognise where you can shift and soothe and balance your own energy. So let's dive in. So the first one is about your cat, as I said, kind of like suddenly hiding away. Maybe they're withdrawing from you. Now my cat Leo does this, sad to say, frequently, and it's because he is a mirror of my energy. So if I go to stroke him, sometimes he runs away like I'm made of fire. You know, if I go to put his collar on, he goes so low to the ground that you'd think I'm coming at him with a gigantic club, you know, and it could be in the morning, could be late at night, it could be any part during the day, but basically he's looking like he's scared of me, and that's not the case. What's actually happening is he can't tolerate my energy. So it may be, and this is the case a lot of the time, that I'm not actually aware of my energy. It might be that I'm actually frustrated or irritated or angry or sad or depressed or worried about something, and I haven't kind of consciously got the awareness of it yet. So I'm not in that space where I'm like, oh, I'm feeling really angry and anxious, you know. But Leo, because all cats are energetic sponges, he can already sense and feel it. So he is already aware of my energetic vibration, my energetic state, way before I am. And what's happening when he's running away, when he's hiding, and the same with your cats too, is that they're trying to show you like, whoa, I'm not okay with feeling that from you right now. And it can be really hard not to take that personally. So there has been many a times when I've gone to put his collar on and he's literally pegged it out the door, and you know, I don't see him for hours. And of course I'm worried, he hasn't got his collar on, he's outside, anything could happen, people wouldn't know he's mine, blah, blah, blah. You know, my anxiety starts to kind of snowball. But it's not personal, in the sense that it's not anything that I've done consciously to upset him. But it can be hard when our fur babies are running away, hiding away, doing behaviours that we perhaps don't understand. It can be really disheartening and quite upsetting. Like, I'm an empath, so I know what it's like when you just want to connect or support your cat or whatever it may be. So if they suddenly start hiding or withdrawing from you, maybe take a moment and just breathe. Just catch your breath. And just like notice, you know, how am I feeling in this moment? Is my body tense? Is my mind racing? Is my heart racing? Like, what is going on for me? Am I thinking about the day? Am I, 3 days ahead? Am I worried about yesterday? You know, what is going on? And I tell you, 3 deep breaths make such a big difference to our energy, our vibration, our physical state, emotional state, mental state. You don't have to do it with your eyes closed, but I always advise it just if you can, because it just helps. One hand on your heart, one hand on your tummy, and you can do them slower than this. I'm doing it quite quickly because I've got other things to share with you. And already I can feel my shoulders drop. I can feel the pace of my speaking has gone slower. So just know that if your cat suddenly starts to withdraw from you, run and hide away, yes, there may be things in their environment and all the behaviour stuff that may be going on, but just remember, everything is made of energy. So it could very well be energetic, and your energetics that they're responding to. Okay, the second one is excessive grooming or licking. Now, of course, if you've got a cat that's been over grooming for a while and they've got like a raw tummy or a bare tummy, I've got another video which I'll link below about, let me make a note of that, about over grooming and why your cat may be doing it and how to support them. But let's remember, whenever I do a chakra cleanse, essential oil work or anything like that, cats will lick to literally shift energy. So what happens when you have a massage, like they may kind of rub a bit at your shoulders and kind of come down your arms, and what are they doing? They're moving the energy That's what happens when you are working with the physical body, because every single one of our billions of cells is made of, creates and stores energy. So when your cat is like licking and licking and licking and licking, they might be trying to shift energy. Now that could be theirs or it could be yours. And I get it, there may not be a way for you to understand which that is, which is where I can help. So I offer different treatments. You can read more information in my cat chakra book, which is available from my website. If you're not attuned to energy, you're not an energy practitioner, I get that it can be frustrating if you see your cat doing this behaviour because you get worried. But do you know what, my loves? Like, reach out for help. You don't have to face this on your own, and you can get your cat and yourself help, okay? So if they are over grooming, if they are licking and licking and licking, just say to them, like, I see you, buddy, you know, thank you for showing me that you're shifting energy. And if they won't let you, or you don't know how to offer them energetic support, one of the best things that you can do for yourself is to find, create and enjoy some stillness. It might be that you want to do a brief meditation. That can also work just as well. It might be that you want to do a bit of journaling or go out for a walk. What I'm saying here is shift your energy, okay? When you shift your energy, it's like you and your cat are connected with like a sideways infinity symbol, right? When you shift and move yours, theirs alters as well. So if your cat is constantly showing you this behaviour, take a moment and flip it and stop looking at them and worrying, and take some time to honour and nurture yourself and your energy, because that has a direct impact on them. So I hope this video is helping so far. We've got one more to cover, but if this is helpful, please come into the comments below. I love to hear from the Naturally Cats community. I tell you, it genuinely warms my heart to hear from you all. So please come into the comments and let me know if this is helping, or if you've tried these methods and what difference they've made for you and your cat. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the Naturally Cats YouTube channel. Be sure to hit the bell so that you get notifications of my new releases, and you can help your cat with every video. Okay, then the third one. Now, some of you may like this. When your cat is super clingy, right? They're kind of really cuddly and all over you, won't leave you alone. Some of you may like that. Go for it. Like, go forth and enjoy. Other people, you may not like it so much. And there are obviously those of us that aren't used to it. So if Leo suddenly starts to be quite clingy, my kind of inner alert goes off. You know, my alarm bell's tingling. And I'm like, what's going on? Now, it's not about not wanting it and rejecting it. It's about me using his behaviour, which traditional behaviourists will look at just the behaviour. But the way that I work with cats is that I look at their emotional state that is coming from the behaviour. What emotional state, and then underneath that energetic state, what is causing that behaviour? Like, why is the cat clingy? And why is that sudden? So yes, it might be that they're under the weather. It might be that they've been scared by a cat outside. But it may also be that they're trying to show you that you need to ground, that you need to pause, that you need to work with your energy. You know, cats are, yes, they are emotional sponges, and they are also energetic barometers. I tell you, there have been more times than I can even remember where Leo has started to show me, usually with him it's going off his food. That's like our trigger almost. He will show me that he's not right, and I, of course, will start to worry, but now I'm much, much quicker to be like, right, okay, whoa, what can I do to help myself? I will journal, I will meditate, I will sit in stillness, I will connect with my guides, I will connect with Leo, and I will find out what is going on with me that I can shift and I can work on, that then already impacts him, that then helps him. So many years I thought it was, you know, help the cat, shift the cat, change the cat, alter the cat's behaviour, etc., etc. And I tell you, the more and more I've worked with clients and my own boys, and since creating the Become a Solid Cat Guardian programme and seeing all the people in there with their transformations and their relationships with their cats, the more I've realised that it is actually about us. And it's not to say that we don't care or we diminish the cat's needs. It's absolutely the opposite. The more we honour and nurture and support ourselves, the more our cats feel it. So I've helped people that have had cats weeing around their house, and they've tried all the different behaviour things that they've been told, and all the different environmental changes that they've been told, and nothing's changed, nothing's helped, until they started to look at themselves, do healing on themselves, do the internal work, the energetic work, the emotional work on themselves, and then they see the cat's behaviour change. So If your cat is showing any of these behaviours, so sudden, hiding or withdrawing, overgrooming, like literally trying to move the energy out of their body, or unusual clinginess, just take a moment and just, like I said, connect in with yourself. Use one of the simple tools that I've shared. Even the breathing exercise can be impactful, and just notice what's going on with you, because when your cat is communicating to you, yes, you may not fully understand it, but there are ways to connect in with them. There are ways to honour yourself so that you can hear them and understand them. So I hope that this video has helped. Doors to my Become a Solid Cat Guardian programme are opening very, very soon. So be sure to sign up so you get advance notice and information about that. And I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.